Arcturian Platinum Merkaba, light body stabilization, timeline navigation and ethical manifestation. Transmission. A platinum radiance descends from the Arcturian councils and spirals around the body as a star tetrahedron of living light. The field calibrates the light body for steadiness, navigates timelines with clean intent, and codes manifestation as a form of ethical service. The stream honors Christic purity and Buddhist equanimity while remaining practical for calendars, money, and relationships. The words carry spin codes. The spaces transmit stillness. The reader becomes a traveling temple that nourishes the world without leaving the body behind. Core principle. Platinum Merkaba, living unites transcendence and embodiment. Ascension becomes presence rather than escape. Power becomes stewardship rather than performance. Movement becomes prayer rather than rush. The field presents as cool crown, bright eyes, warm belly, relaxed jaw, heavy shoulders that drop stress, and feet that feel like roots with wings. Manifestation flows as an echo of service and alignment. Navigation follows a compass made of ethics, timing, and gentle courage. PNL protocols for light body coherence. Con 1. Merkaba anchor installation. Stand with feet grounded and knees soft. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6, pause 2. Visualize 2 interlocking tetrahedrons spinning in opposite directions at a humane pace. Whisper inward platinum on, and place the right palm over the navel and the left over the heart. Link the breath rhythm to a memory of aligned service that blessed others. Repeat until the visualization evokes calm power instantly. 2. Swish from scatter to spin. Old image left shows scattered tabs, rushed breath, and floating attention in grayscale. New image right shows the Platinum Merkaba spinning gently with a single clear next step card. Swish the new over the old with a whoosh, fire the anchor, and act within 2 minutes. Repeat 5 to 9 cycles to entrain decisive serenity. 3. Belief recode for ethical power. Old line reads, power isolates and depletes. Bridge line reads, true power serves and restores. New line reads, my aligned power nourishes communities and stabilizes my body. Install while exhaling slowly and softening the jaw. Kak. Timeline. Future pace. Visualize a near future scene that benefits from light body steadiness. See the Merkaba bright and spacious. Hear 1 sentence of guidance. Feel the feet heavy and kind. Walk 3 steps to seal the rehearsal in the nervous system. Biodecoding notes for light body grounding. Vertigo or spaciness often reflects light body expansion without root. Place both hands on the lower belly, lengthen exhale, and eat warm grounding food. Neck and upper back stiffness often marks over-control and skyward effort. Soften eyes, breathe into the back ribs, and release shoulders downward. Liver tightness often stores timeline resentment and decision fatigue. Warm compress over right ribs, bitter greens at lunch, and 1 clean boundary for messaging windows. Solar plexus knot often signals over responsibility. Delegate 1 task and anchor feet before replies. Eye strain or redness often mirrors screen glare and angry focus. Bathe gaze in morning light, blink slowly, and visualize platinum rain washing the eyes. The body becomes a glossary that translates cosmic intent into humane action. Arcturian numerology for Merkaba work. Multiplies creative communication and joyful motion. Iska nourishes home field and relational harmony. Base stabilizes contracts, resources, and reciprocal flow. The 12 harmonizes cycles, months, and teams. 24 encodes cooperative architecture and gentle discipline. 36 braids creativity, care, and focused action. Tetu opens advanced coherence through ritual rhythm. 44 amplifies grid service and unity patterns. Daily number right. Add the date digits and align actions. On 3 days storyboard and record. On 6 days tend home and relationships. On 8 days, invoice and negotiate. On 12 days, close loops and reset calendars. On 24 days, design systems with kind edges. On 36 days, ship-crafted work. On 72 days, devote to deep prayer and research. On 144 days, bless networks and collaborate across borders. Ritual. Platinum spin and seal materials include a white or silver cloth, a glass of clean water, a small stone, and a candle. Steps 1. Clean the desk or floor space and dim the lights. 2. Place the cloth, water to the left, stone to the right, candle in the center. 3. Activate the Merkaba anchor and breathe until shoulders drop. 4. Visualize the star tetrahedron spinning at a kind pace around the body. 5. Speak 3 lines such as, "My light serves with ethics, my body remains steady, my work blesses many." 6. Touch the water to forehead, heart and navel, then place the stone near the feet for gravity. 7. Close by, smiling through the eyes and starting one aligned action. Buddhist threads. Movement as meditation. Right view recognizes phenomena as process. Right intention chooses harmless clarity. Right speech removes drama and preserves proportion. Right action moves in rhythm rather than rush. Right livelihood honors ecosystems and reciprocity. Right effort trains steady vigor. Right mindfulness follows breath and spin simultaneously. Right samadhi gathers attention like a soft laser in motion. The middle way becomes choreography for daily life. Christic field. Purity that builds Christ consciousness meets the Merkaba as a vow to build without harm. Forgiveness releases hooks while boundaries hold form. Generosity arrives as fair pricing, clean timelines, and non-dramatic tone. The phrase, "Thy will, through my willing light," becomes a living mantra that dignifies calendars and contracts. The wallet mirrors the altar mirrors the heart. Timeline. Alchemy method 1. Name the looping pattern with clean language. 2. Locate the earliest memory with the same flavor. 3. Wrap the scene in platinum light and invite a future self who moves with gentle power. 4. Rewrite the scene with a clear boundary, a kind sentence, and one physical step. 5. Anchor the update with scent, touch, and a 3-step microplan. 6. Confirm the update during one current project today. Patterns lose glamour. Presence gains elegance. Story 1. Noor and the Airport of Choices. Noor feels scattered between projects like gates at a busy terminal. She installs the Merkaba anchor before emails, chooses 2 focus blocks and 1 margin block, and sets reply windows. She aligns actions to 12 and 24 tones. The calendar breathes. Clients feel clarity. Income steadies. Her nights open to music and warm soup. The airport becomes a monastery of movement. Story 2. Gabriel and the Contract of Fire. Gabriel inherits a vow to push until collapse. He lights the candle, places a stone under the feet, and declares, "My pace is kind and effective." He builds a 1-page operations map, updates scope templates, and schedules restoration windows. The lever releases heat. Projects finish with better art. Rest becomes part of the offering. Story 3. Mireia and the Grid Call. Mireia senses a call to serve beyond her city. She consecrates a weekly 72 window for prayer and study. She records gentle teachings on 3 days and invoices on 8 days. She blesses networks on 144 days with transparent collaborations and scholarships. The body remains grounded. The work travels. Communities weave without burnout. 9-day Merkaba integration plan. Day 1. Clear. Clean 1 drawer and close stale tabs. Day 2. Map. Write an operations map with mission, offers, timelines, and price anchors. Day 3. Express. Record a 90-second message with a single promise and a timeline. Day 4. System. Build 1 template or checklist that repeats weekly. Day 5. Prosper. Send 1 invoice and 1 gratitude note. Save a percentage. Donate a small amount. Day 6. Serve. Offer 1 hour of generous help without depletion inside clear scope. Day 7. Restore. Walk in sunlight, nap 10 minutes, and practice long exhale. Day 8. Stabilize. Review rates, boundaries, and timelines. Day 9. Celebrate. Cook a nourishing meal and name one virtue that grew. Boundaries for ethical manifestation. My yes lands with full breath and clear scope. My no preserves calendar, sleep, and creative windows. My replies arrive within business hours. My rates reflect delivery and stewardship. My collaborations require mutual clarity and fair exchange. My devices rest outside the bedroom. Boundaries become bridges for trust and flow. Drucker systems that carry the spin, a contract template with scope, revisions, and communication windows. A finance rhythm naming invoice days, savings percentage, and generosity line. A content calendar aligned with numerology tones for record, edit, publish, and rest. A research vault with evergreen notes and atomic ideas. A testimonial archive with outcomes and dates. The system becomes a gyroscope that keeps the mission upright. Breath and movement codes. 4-6 Ocean. Inhale 4, exhale 6 with a soft ha to lengthen parasympathetic tone. Vagal hums. Lips closed, tongue on palate, hum for 1 minute to massage attention. Horizon reset. Gaze far for 20 seconds to dissolve tunnel vision. Spin walk. Slow steps while visualizing the Merkaba around the body. Shoulders down, jaw soft. Sphinx pause. Open the front spine and breathe into back ribs before decisions. The senses become allies of lucid action. Food and rhythm for platinum focus. Warm broths and slow-cooked grains for ground. Bitter greens and citrus to support liver clarity. Protein at breakfast to anchor blood sugar and decision power. Minerals through salted water or mineral drops to steady nerves. Hydration between meals to protect digestive fire. Morning sunlight and dim evenings for circadian repair. Meals become rituals that feed the spin without frenzy. Body practices for Merkaba tone. Cat-cow with attention in the belly for 3 minutes. Low lunge to soften the psoas and relieve low back load. Sphinx to open the front spine and melt jaw armor. Seated twist with a smile in the kidneys. Supported bridge with a folded towel under sacrum. Resting pose with warm cloth over eyes. The body becomes a temple where light can spin safely. Ancestral gratitude rite. Place a bowl of water, a seed, and a piece of bread. Name one gift from the maternal line such as endurance, and one gift from the paternal line such as craftsmanship. Touch water to forehead and heart. Plant the seed near the home. Share a bit of bread with the earth. Walk with their blessings without carrying their unfinished stories. Shadow work with platinum. Mercy write one repeating pattern on a card such as last-minute rush or people-pleasing. Place the card under a glass of water overnight. Drink the water in the morning and burn the card safely. Replace it with a virtue card like early rhythm or clean boundary. Repeat for 9 nights and track dreams. Shadow loses glamour, skill remains. Bakura. Digital hygiene for light body creators. Focus modes during deep work. Batch replies twice daily. Single task windows for edits and uploads. File names with date and number tone. Weekly archive ritual on 12, 24, or 72 days. Devices become instruments rather than tyrants. Bhatkar, unity consciousness and grid service. Unity consciousness roots light through agreements and timelines. Communities prosper when members keep promises, name limits, price fairly, and rest reliably. Teams begin meetings with breath and one-sentence aims. Collaboration becomes a constellation rather than a crowd. Projects land, households calm. The planet sighs with relief inside thousands of small infrastructures of love. Dasari platinum decrees. My light serves with ethics. My pace is kind and effective. My body is safe while I create. My money flows with clarity and reciprocity. My voice speaks proportionate truth. My rest is part of the offering. My lineage breathes easier through my choices. My future self thanks my present rhythm. My presence steadies rooms like a silver dawn. My genius serves unity. Closing benediction. May platinum rain polish your horizon. May your feet feel like roots with wings. May your jaw soften and your eyes brighten. May your calendars glow with honest time. May your work bless kitchens, studios, and streets. May your lineage rest as you update old vows. May your body remain the beloved temple where light can travel safely. May communities flourish because your power is gentle. Emoji C.